desire. Your touch so electric, setting my soul on fire. We're bound by circumstance, yet we find a way. On Paradise Island, where our fantasies sway. In dreams, our love knows no bounds. Paradise Island, where our love's so pure. In our dreams, we're together, of this I'm sure. Forbidden love, a fantasy we can't ignore. Paradise Island, our hearts soar. In our dreams we're together, of this I'm sure. Forbidden love, a fantasy we can't ignore. Paradise Island, our hearts soar. Paradise Island, where our love's so pure. In our dreams we're together, of this I'm sure. Forbidden love, a fantasy we can't ignore. Paradise Island, our hearts soar. I see you from afar, a dream I can't ignore. Across the room our eyes meet, I want you even more. Lost in a sea of people, but you stand out to me. A secret connection, only the stars can see. In dreams we dance under the moonlit sky. Paradise Island, where our love's so pure. In our dreams we're together, of this I'm sure. Forbidden love, a fantasy we can't ignore. Paradise Island, our hearts soar. Whispers in the night, the wind carries our desire. Your touch so electric, setting my soul on fire.
Welcome, welcome. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. But before I do anything, before I do anything, y'all know what I gotta do. I gotta pay bills. I do. I mean, if I don't pay the bills, won't be seeing me. All I know is I am so excited to be here. So now I got to hurry up and go on get this. I got to go on pay these bills so that I can come back and vibe with my family. Shouts out to Smooth House TV. We are in season 4. We are in season 4. Smooth House TV is the smoothest place on earth. Also, man, we got to give a shout out to the international player, the international pimp, and everybody's daddy, Mr. Curly P over there at CP Productions, where imagination meets reality. Also, man, we got to give a shout out, man, to the brand. We got to give a shout out to the label, D-Boy Records, man. D-Boy Records, feel good music for your soul. Y'all hear some of the music now that's in the background. I know you like it. Also, man, we got to give a shout out to our movie makers, Urban Beats Films, Raw Visions, Real Stories. Also, man, we got to give a shout out to the Smooth House Music Group. Smooth House Music Group is the soundtrack to greatness. And we got to give a shout out, man, to my little brother, the little homie. In the chat, I see him. The little brother, the little homie. See, on the launch of his clothing brand. Yes, y'all, we do have a clothing brand as well. Yes, them do. We got the clothing brand. ML Clothing. Faith makes living, because if you're not walking in faith, you cannot walk with us. Man, shouts out to the little brother, man. I see you, bro. I see you. Y'all know what time it is, though. It's It's time for the Mr. Unique show. It's time for the Mr. Oh, that ain't what it's called. It's called Mr. Unique Place. But anyway, we'll be back. Welcome. Here I am. Welcome. I see you, little bro. I see you. Appreciate it, bro, for tuning in. Thank you, little brother in the building. Thank y'all for being here. Let me put my ears in so I can hear the producer, because you know that's probably something I should do. Welcome to the say Mr. Unique show, but that ain't what it is. Mr. Unique's Plays, man. We are in our season debut or premiere in the debut of Mr. Unique's Plays. YouTube, like, share, comment, and subscribe. YouTube, y'all got to do that for us. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Facebook, we need those hearts and the stars. Share it. Don't be afraid. Share it. Twitch. We see y'all, man. Twitch, much love. Y'all show us love. And y'all been showing us love for the last 4 years. Twitch, y'all show out over there. Much love over there, man, to our Twitch family. Also, my TikTok family. How y'all doing? I'm glad to see y'all. How y'all doing? Welcome to Mr. Unique's Place. We are excited because hold on, y'all got me a second. I ain't even fired up. There we go. We in business now. Welcome to Mr. Unique Place. We are excited. We are excited because this is the debut of Mr. Unique's Place. Thank y'all. Y'all know I've missed y'all. I really have. I've really missed y'all. It's been a long. Graham. Yep, there it is. Graham is correct. It's been a long off season. And me and the little brother we have been through the ringer. But y'all know our goal. Our goal is every year to be bigger and better than we was the year before. And shouts out to everybody, man, who makes it possible for us. Without us or without y'all, there's no us, man. We are very, 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 very appreciative of everybody, even my new family that joined us from TikTok. We had to go build a TikTok up in our off season so we can bring everybody and meet everybody and let everybody boom. Because we got some real serious stuff that we're gonna be talking about this season. Me and the little brother then already told everybody on the Monday show that y'all already know we was already no holds barred. For real. But it's even worse now because I ain't put that in there. It's even worse now because I found out we already know, right, bro? Bro, I think I may need you to come here, the producer, because I don't have my subject in, which is, but you know, we don't care. But you know, people have been indoctrinated and things like that for so long that it's almost heartbreaking when you hear the things that come out of people mouth, and The scriptures say such were some of you, and it's hard. It'd be hard to believe at times that we was that, but we were. And we're gonna shatter a lot of those myths. We're gonna bust a lot of those bubbles this upcoming season. We got to. I mean, it's our job to do that. And it's unapologetically done. It's done because it has to be done. It has to be done. Hey, thank you for being here. It has to be done. It does. It just got to be done. We can't just keep walking around blind, right? You found me on FB? Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, Queen Mother, there you is. I told y'all I ain't hard to find them. I'm out here. Not like that, but I'm out here. But we breaking myths, and we the spells and all of this. We knocking it out. That's what we doing. We knocking it out. Oh yeah, that's what I do, mama. We knocking it out. All of these notions and these things that we've had to deal with these last thousands of years. These last thousands of years. That's over with. That's over with. We gonna and see, not only are we gonna be breaking myths and notions and spells and all of that, but we're gonna show it to you. We're gonna be showing it to you. We're gonna be putting some stuff on. Not tonight, this is you know this still the season 4 debut. This still the season 4. This still the season 4 debut. That's what this is. This is the season 4 debut or debut. But yeah. Facts, bro. Real deep dive. Because see, this is the thing. For all of these years, we all have we've been told a story, and nobody actually pays attention to the stories. Facts. Nobody pays attention to the stories. One of the biggest things and one of the biggest pushbacks that I've had on the TikTok this year is, I know this gonna get in, hey. But when you really go read the story in Genesis, the one who we've been told lied. No, my friend. No, my friend. No. That's not how it happened. And when you really take a deep dive and you look, you'll find out that a lot of stuff for years that people have been quoting, you'll find out that ain't even in the book. Or I say it like this. It timed right, bro. Total opposite. It might be in the book, but it's not in the narrative or the context that they put it in. For instance, you hear people say all the time when it comes to the story of Job that the devil said that he was walking back and forth, seeing who he can devour. Now, hold on, wait a minute. That's not even in there. Definitely out of context, mama. Definitely out of context. That's not even written. That's not written in there. When you actually go and you read it, when you start to read it, you'll find out that all he said was going to and fro, back and forth in the earth. That was it. See, we really don't pay attention when we read. Now, let me say this. I know some people say, Mr. Unique, cook, you are against the Bible. No, I'm not. Look how close mine is. It's not a bad book. It's not a bad book. It's just that the book been taught out of context. We don't study to show ourselves approved. And we don't rightly divide. We don't. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Yeah, bro. Ha. You already knew they were gonna say, yeah, I bet mine closer to me than theirs is to them. I don't give a damn how many degrees, and if you ain't reading this book, if you're not reading the book, and this is gonna be the stuff that we gonna dive in this year, we in it. Don't give a damn about no feelings. Don't give a damn about no feelings, because don't nobody give a damn about no feelings when they sending everybody to hell. But how the frick am I gonna burn with no? I ain't gonna even go there right now. I ain't gonna do it. I am not gonna do it right now. I am not gonna do it right now. Nope, I'm not gonna do it. I almost did it. Knowing me, I'm probably still gonna do it. I gotta pay some bills. It's Mr. Unique Place. On everything I love. On everything. On Mama and them. I'll be black.
In the heart of the city, where culture thrives and dreams come alive, there's a brand that stands for the bold, the fearless, the movers and shakers. That brand is FML Clothing. We're not just a brand, we're a lifestyle, a statement, a movement. We're about expressing who you are and what you stand for. Our designs are as diverse and dynamic as you are. They're made to be not just worn, but lived in. Because at FML Clothing, we believe fashion is about more than just looking good. It's about feeling good. So whether you're owning the boardroom, ruling the streets, or lighting up the night, do it in style, do it with passion, do it with FML Clothing. FML Clothing, faith makes living. If you're not walking in faith, you can't walk with us.
Welcome back. Welcome back. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. I'm with you, mama. I keep mine with me just like you. Welcome back to it's just right, bro. Welcome back to Mr. Unique Place, where controversy is our middle name. How about that? Thank everybody for being here with us on the season 4 debut of Mr. Unique's Place. I am the guy, Mr. Unique, Sam. I am. Thank y'all for being here today. Where am I? Thank y'all for being here. It's been so long. It's like it's okay, but it is just, I don't know what's wrong with the producers today. Those folks is tripping. And ain't nobody said nothing in my ear, but welcome back to the show. Boy, little brother, I tell you about these folks that Curly P be hiring, bro. We got to do something about Curly. We got to do better. And I got a special announcement too at the end of the show. Got a special guest that's gonna be with me next Thursday, and I am so excited that this fella is gonna be in with us next week. But welcome back to Mr. Unique Place. We just vibing today. You know, we just vibing because just kind of getting in the we getting back in that groove. We've been gone so long. You say you okay, bet. Look, see that we on business already. ASAP. We are just touching bases on what we're gonna be diving into. And y'all know, the ones that's been here with us, y'all know when we do it, we like to make sure we put our visual aids up on the screen, because we would like everybody to see what we be talking about. We don't be wanting nobody to just be thinking that we just talking out of our ass or just making some shit up, because we're not. We're gonna take deep dives into books. We're gonna take deep dives into, you know, some schnizzit. We're gonna get into some things, because again, things are taken out of context. And when they taken out of context, it does not benefit anybody. And I know what people say, man. I know I've been in and I had my own experiences and this and that. So is the man thinking, so is he. If you believe it to be true, that means that it is. But that don't mean that it's true. It don't. And people have a problem when you start to question. But you told me in all thy getting to get an understanding. So how can I get an understanding if I don't ask questions? How? If I don't ask questions, how am I supposed to get an understanding? You tell me in all my getting is to get an understanding. Get an understanding. Get an understanding. Get an understanding. Said the Greek. What's up, Unc? Good to see you. Welcome to the show. What's up, Unc? I know what you meant. But you tell us, and all my get an understanding. And now when I try to get an understanding, don't ask you and don't question God. So I can't ask you, and then the person who got the answers to everything, I can't ask him either. Well, how am I supposed to get what I'm supposed to get if I can't ask questions? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're going to do it. We're going to ask all the questions. At Mr. Unique Place, we're going to ask the questions. At the Overrated Podcast, we're going to ask the questions. Oh, and on the Things You Can't Say podcast, y'all know we're going to ask. See, because we read, but we don't read. We read, but we don't read. We read, but we don't read. So you can ask questions, it's not the ones they can't. That'd be the case. They can't answer really no questions, because I just ask them, like, what's the devil kill count? How many people the devil killed in the Bible? The Bible tells us that the thief comes to steal, kill, and destroy. Steal, kill, and destroy. So that means that it should be some proof. Now, I'm not saying I don't believe in God, because I do believe in God. I definitely believe in God. Of course I do. Only a fool would say there is no God. I do. Nathaniel ain't now. That's his body count. Nathaniel. Nothing. You sure know what to say. There you go, little bro. That's another one. Who was King James? Tell us. Tell us. Inquiring minds would like to know, but then you'll be told that it don't matter. But wait a minute, whoa, slow down with that. How am I supposed to read a book and you're gonna tell me that it don't matter? So the man who this book, King James, who's not mentioned in the book, you don't read about him in the history class, you don't even know about him until you go really do some research, and then that's who you want to tell you about. What about the books that was taken out? What about the things that happened in the Christian Crusades and Inquisitions? What about the history of the church? We can't, look, I don't care. You only get mad because you can't answer these questions and my questions make sense. I do believe in God. And I do subscribe to God. And I also subscribe to the notion of a fellowship, right? 2 or 3 gathered in the name. But there's a different understanding in that. It's an important situation that happens in the book that we don't never look at. We don't never pay attention to it. We don't never pay attention to it. What we don't pay attention to? We don't pay attention to the fact of a conversation that Yeshua had with the disciple. We don't pay attention to it. We don't pay attention to that conversation that was had. Why? Because that conversation is so very important. It sets the tone. It sets the tone. And anytime you read it, you show it or you attempt to show it to somebody, they say, well, you know, what that's saying is. Now, wait a minute now, hold on. Now, how did you go from not knowing that it was in there and to now all of a sudden you got divine revelation? How in the world did that happen? We don't pay attention to conversations. We don't pay attention. We don't read. Because Yeshua was not who we was told he was. Now, I'm a follower of Yeshua. I am. The one y'all call Jesus. But the name, that's so disrespectful. But the one Yeshua. But what did he teach? What was he with? What was he with? What did he study? Because he disappears out the Bible for a long time, 18 years. Gone. Gone. Where he go? He disappeared. What he studied? Well, what did he study? I am under the impression that actually matters. What he studied, that matters. What he studied, what he did, where he was at those 18 years that he was missing in the Bible. Where did he go? What was going on with him? And those are questions that we should ask. Those are questions that matter. Those are questions that matter. You'll say, well, no, that don't. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you're all wondering why I've invited the world's deadliest assassins here today. I'm here to offer you all a grand start. Go back to your grave, old man.
Wow!
Each and every one of you has the same shot at rewriting your fate. The first one to take my life gets my entire fortune. No rules, no boundaries. Plan it out however you want. Don't drag your feet. But also, but also don't rush it. Patience is the key.
He's mine.
I see you from afar, a dream I can't ignore. Across the room our eyes meet, I want you even more. Lost in a sea of people, but you stand out to me. A secret connection, only the stars can see. In dreams we dance under the moonlit sky. Paradise, silent ground, love so pure. In our dreams we're together, of this I'm sure. Forbidden love, a fantasy we can't ignore.
Welcome back to this. Oh, I tell you. Welcome back to the show. Welcome back to Mr. Unique's place. Every time, you know, the truth gets to speaking, you know, things don't like for the truth to be spoken. And so shit start acting up. So I need to know if y'all can hear me now. That's what I need to know. If y'all can hear me now. 'Cause, I don't know. I don't know what. Well, I tell you the truth. Loud and clear, bitch. That's all we need to know then. What movie was that? That is the movie that we are working on that's getting ready to drop. Y'all know I be dropping movies, man. Definitely. Did it look good? Did it look good? Did it look good? Is that what it was? Thank y'all. I think I'm back now. Am I back now? Am I back? All right. Oh, please. Y'all like that? Oh, y'all wait till y'all see the full thing. Y'all know we be doing some things over here. You know, it's awesome when. Thank y'all for being here. Thank everybody for being here. It's awesome when the manifestation of hard work, right? Things be happening and you be saying, well, you know, we working. You don't really know, you know, but how y'all got to, you know, we literally be like, we be shooting and having some of everything. But I thank y'all, the assassin. Yeah, that's we getting ready to drop. We're gonna be dropping that one. He said, "Oh my, on your mama, hey, we got some, you know, we doing bigger and better things over here on Smooth House TV this year. We got brand new stuff coming. We got brand new shows coming. You know, brand new guests. Speaking of brand new guests, speaking of brand new guests, next Thursday, I'm gonna have my guy is gonna join us, the Reiki healer, the hypnotherapist, the man of mystery, my guy, Mr. Grand Master for real, gonna be joining me. I'm so honored. Yes, next Thursday. Can't wait to pick his brain. And he got a lot of knowledge. Shout out to Grand Master for real, all the DNLP He's a hypnotherapist and all of that, hypnosis and travel with the circus. A very genuine guy. Somebody that I have a lot of love for. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But that's next week. We're gonna have my guy gonna be in the building. The Grand Master gonna be in the building. Me and him gonna chop it up a little bit, and we gonna just see what's what. Welcome back to MrUnique's place. Oh, you say you're gonna be there? Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, especially with what we're gonna dive into next week. Next week we diving into the business. We starting from the beginning. Apocalypse of Adam. We starting from the beginning. The apocalypse of Adam. That's what we doing. We're gonna start from the beginning. And if it's anybody, y'all heard me and my little brother say it all the time. If it's anybody's story, oh, I got you, Queen Mother. I think I followed this one. I got you, Mom. I think I actually followed this page right here. But if anybody, if it's anybody's story that we should want to hear, I think it should be Adam's. Don't y'all agree? Should we want to hear from the very first person? I mean, now don't ask. If I can't ask you, and if your answer ain't gonna be, logical, don't ask me who wrote it, because I'm gonna ask you who wrote something. You're gonna give me an answer that ain't gonna make sense. For instance, don't ask me who wrote it. There you go, bro. Hell yeah. Don't ask me who wrote it, because I'm gonna say the same person who wrote Genesis, Exodus, all of that. That's what I'm gonna say. Oh, Moses wrote that. Stop lying. No, he didn't. Wait. How Moses right there that he wasn't even there? See though? See? They're trying to get me started already. They ain't trying to get started right now. Woo! I'm just saying, y'all not gonna can't keep peeing on our head and telling us it's raining. Oh yeah. That's how we're gonna do it. We going from the very, 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 very top. We going from the top all the way through it. It's gonna be some stuff. It's gonna be some stuff that people gonna say, well, if it ain't if it ain't biblical, then it's not correct. Do you know? Let me put my camera on, because see, some of y'all be talking, you ain't got your sword next to you. Do you know that the stories that's in this here book, that's how you know it's been used, but the stories that's in this here book, these stories, okay? These stories are very, very good stories, but these stories, make some folks mad, I don't care. Those stories are not one of one. They're not one of one. Oh, it definitely is. Oh, wait till you got to see what Mr. Adam got to say. We're gonna dive into everything that Mr. Adam had to say. Everything he had to say. But these stories that's in this here book, that's what they are. They are fragments. Facts, bro. It is. It definitely is. And that's exactly what they are, mama. They are fragments. These stories that's in this here book, these stories are regurgitated, rehashed stories. Now, look, don't get mad at me because I'm giving you the truth. All right. I bet you won't do your homework. Those stories are rehashed, regurgitated stories. Those stories are not original. Those stories are not one of one. Those stories, stolen valor. If you get mad, it's because whatever. The League of Assassins, No One Is Safe. Their reign of terror begins. We got the new movie that's gonna be coming out really, well, I ain't gonna say really soon, toward the end of the year, because we still working and we still putting some some things together. But hey, I'm glad y'all liked it. It's gonna be, I'm telling you now, it's gonna be something serious. It's gonna be something serious. It's the Unique Place. I promise y'all, I shall return. We're gonna shut that thing down. I'll be back. Step into a world where every lyric carries power, every rhythm drives passion, and every melody speaks truth. Debo Records isn't just a label, it's a movement, a sanctuary for raw, soulful artistry, unapologetically original, fearlessly authentic, relentlessly inspiring. From southern soul grooves to theatrical storytelling, we craft music that resonates deep, unforgettable, and true to the spirit of people. Our artists don't just create songs, they deliver narratives that transcend time, living poetic wisdom, electrifying soundscapes. Join the legacy, feel the music, embrace the art. Debo Records, feel good music for your soul.
They told us stories about Mary Moon when we were children, that it was once a place of great reverence, where our early synthetics converged. Maybe that's why the heretics chose it. An experiment born out of a theory so magnificent that has allowed them to rip time itself open.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I got to pay these bills. Welcome back. I got to pay these bills. I got to pay these bills before I get about it. Shout out to Smooth House TV. We are in season 4 of Smooth House TV. Smooth House TV is the smoothest place on earth. Hey, shout out to Twitch, man. Over there with the 93K. I love it. Yes. Yes. Also, man, shouts out to the international player, the international pimp, and everybody's daddy, Mr. Curly B over there at CP Productions, where imagination meets reality. There it is. That's what it is. Imagination meets reality. Also, man, shouts out to D-Boy Records. All you got to do is just go on any of your platforms and you can just type in D-Boy Records. You can type in Mr. Unique, type in Tiffany Today, you can type in Mr. Unique Beat. It don't matter. Just go, just do it. On all your platforms, you just get all the D-Boy Records music. D-Boy Records, feel good music for your soul. And y'all know we are in season 4 of Smooth House TV. And don't forget, do not forget, the movie will be out soon. It'll be out soon. I think I'm gonna play the trailer one more time. Also, man, we gotta give a shout out to Urban Beats Film, Raw Vision, Real Story. Also, we got to give a shout out to the Smooth House Music Group. Smooth House Music Group is the soundtrack to greatness. Also, man, shouts out to the little brother on the launch of the clothing brand. Yeah, we do. We got it. We got the clothing brand. Yes, we do. FML Clothing. Faith makes living, because if you ain't walking in faith, that ass can't walk with us. Also, man, don't forget, next Thursday, I will have a special guest, my friend, somebody who I look up to and respect highly. Next Thursday, my special guest will be Grandmaster Pharrell Hawkins, ENLP of the Universal Circus. He did some of everything. This is just a Grandmaster of the martial arts. We gonna just vibe. We gonna just vibe, and then we'll be talking about that situation with Adam. So, we're gonna be wanting to pick his brains a little bit. Just a little bit. That's all we're gonna be wanting to do. But that's next Thursday. Same place, same time, 8:30, 7:30 Central. We're gonna have Grandmaster for real Hawkins in the building. Yeah, we is. Yes, we is. It's Mr. Unique Place. Look, don't get mad at me. Okay? Please don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. I'm just giving you the truth. But we're gonna all look at it together. See, when we look at it together, when you look at it together, there's nothing that can be said, right? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna look at it together. Don't forget tomorrow. Appreciate it, bro. Don't forget tomorrow. Look over at your neighbor and say, neighbor, tomorrow. Don't forget, this is the Things You Can't Say podcast. Tomorrow, we gonna be doing our thing, man. Shouts out. Also, man, we got to start giving them a shout out. We give them every damn day, but also, man, shout out to the iHeart Media families for showing us the love. Thank y'all. Until tomorrow. I guess I'll drop the trailer again. Love you. Goodbye.
Thanks for watching. We'll be back after these messages.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you're all wondering why I've invited the world's deadliest assassins here today. I'm here to offer you all a grand start.
Go back to your grave, old man.
Each and every one of you has the same shot at rewriting your fate. The first one to take my life gets my entire fortune. No rules, no boundaries. Plan it out however you want. Don't drag your feet. But also, don't rush it. Patience is the key.